Joanne. Welcome to Pinkfresh Fridays, where a group of friends get together and celebrate Pinkfresh Studio because we love their products. I am using today Good Times. It's their latest fall collection. Super pretty colors like usual from Pinkfresh Studio. Whenever I use a collection, I always go to my scraps or my cutoffs first to see what I can do with it before I cut into an additional 12 by 12 piece of paper. Just something I do. I had all these strips of paper. Look at just all kinds of scraps. So I just kind of put them together like that. And I did it off camera to save a little bit of time. I was thinking about putting it just in the middle like that. Super pretty. Okay, and I am scrapping this super awesome photo of my niece and my great niece. They're in their kitchen. There's a bunch of leaves here. I'm assuming they're making a craft project or they're decorating the house. I'm not sure what they're doing. I let her do the journaling on the pages that I make for them. So the next thing that I'm going to do is I had a circle scrap. I must have thought I was going to use it and then I didn't. It looks like this, so I cut it in half and I ran it through an embossing folder just to give it some more texture and some really pretty dimension. And I was thinking if I cut it in half, I can put half on one side and half on the other side, like this. And then tuck one on the top, like so, and then tuck one, oops, I need this back, on the bottom, like so. Isn't it cool? I like it. And then we can just fill in with all kinds of ephemera. And you know what I just remembered? I really think it would be super cool to do a stencil on this background. So I'm just going to pop this right back up. So I just went ahead and popped the sides back up. And I'm going to use this really cool stencil from Bramble Fox. I'll link it below. I love it. It's one of my favorite stencils. And I just thought it would be super cool to have like rays of color coming out from this. I'm going to use Distress Oxide and Dried Marigold. And there you go, guys. Didn't that look pretty? I like it. It's going to look even better once we get everything on there. And oh my gosh, I acted like I never stenciled before. I don't know what my problem is. Don't do what I do. Alright, I put all the ATG down on this already so you didn't have to listen to the noise. I'm going to use the lines on this paper just to put this down straight. I did blacken the edges of my photo, put it up on some fun foam, just so it would, you know, just the papers would be distinguished from the background papers that I backed it with. I just think it would look really cool. So that looks really good. I mean, you could be done if you wanted to. Super cute, right? Okay, now I have ephemera, tags, and fussy cut. I fussy cut from all these beautiful papers in this collection, all these leaves and stuff. It's so much fun. They didn't give a ton of florals with this collection, which I found super odd considering that they always have really nice florals. Here's some cute frames. I'm wondering if I can get one of these in there. Let's see. I think that I'm scrapping backwards today. I'm gluing stuff down before it should be. Ooh, look at this. It says you and me. I'm gluing stuff down before I actually should. So what if I put something like right there? That would be super cute. So I should figure out where I want to cut it and then just tuck it in instead of trying to rip that paper back up again. So I'll cut there, oops, and there. That way I don't have to rip this back up again. I can just slide it in like this. I was thinking for a title I would put Autumn Leaves. It's a piece of ephemera. Maybe up here. I think this is too high, so I am going to end up ripping this up and moving it down just a little bit. So that means I'm gonna have to pick this up and move it down too. So let's do that. And then put this there. I am torturing my paper so badly today, but we can change our minds if we want to, right? Now I have a couple tags. I was thinking about tucking them in here. This is cut from Pinkfresh Studio metal die. I love that die set. I'll link it below for you. Yes. All right. Now I have this piece of ephemera. It says favorite memories. I think it's super cute. Let me get a couple foam squares for that, because I think it would be pretty popped up. So let's do this. There. All right. Yeah. Something like that. There's a pretty butterfly moth kind of piece of ephemera. I'm not sure. I think it's a moth. All right. Here's some of these fussy cut florals. I thought it would be super pretty to put one in here, like maybe, yeah, under the photo, because if I put it here, it'll be interfering with her face. If I could put one here and here and have like a diagonal, something like this. My fingers are not working today. There's another one. Oops, stray leaf. I think I will put this one right on top of the photo. I think it looks cute there with the leaves and everything. I'll have to put some foam squares underneath those though, because this is on fun foam. And then I think I'm just going to start sticking in some of these fussy cut leaves and just making the clusters bigger. Let's see how that comes out. I'm not really sure if that's what I want to do, but let's try it, right? Why not? Super pretty leaves. I love fall. I love the fall collections. I love fall clothes, decorations, weather, everything. All right, that looks good. This should be a different color. Let's try one of these. Yeah, pretty, pretty. Get a little yellow in there. Something like that. It's gonna look cute. I'll do it neater when I glue it down. Okay, let's just put that there and then stop fidgeting. And then I think a green would look super cute right there. Maybe one. Do we have one with this has 2 on it? This one just has 2 because it'll fit there better. And then maybe put this here. One of these and another one of these beautiful ones in here. That's the same color, so I'm gonna slide and switch those, and then we're gonna have to stick one of these in there so it matches this like that, and then maybe we can get one more right in here like so. Now I feel like I need something there. All right, something like that. We have extras over here too. So I'm gonna put that there like this with a little butterfly moth person. And then I don't know if I need these tags or not, but they're so pretty. I'd hate not to use them. So let me see if I can figure them out. If I'm going to put them in there, I would put them in there something like this. I'm going to see if that looks good. I'm going to go ahead and adhere these clusters down so you don't have to watch me do that, but it'll look something just like this, and I'll be right back. Okay, my friends, I have everything glued down. I put the 2 clusters here, like I said. There's a puffy sticker here that says memories. And then I put a couple leaves in with this favorite memories piece of ephemera. And then I put a little title with the small alphas that says love being together. I did end up putting those 2 tags in here and making a 3rd cluster. So there's the sort of visual triangle right there. I moved this up a little bit. Just thought it looked better that way. And I put a couple gems in the middle of that butterfly. It looks super cute. I really like that stencil work coming out like that. Doesn't that look really pretty? This is kind of busy, but I don't care. I like it. I am almost done. I glued all this down off camera because I had an argument with every single piece of it, so I didn't want you to have to suffer through that. We have just the sticker book left to look through, or the cardstock stickers, I should say. So, oh, here's some cute sentiments. I like this circle. I wonder, hold on, let me get my tweezers. I'm liking this better than that flower, but I think it would look cute on a foam square. So let me put one on there like so, and then I'll put it down and see if we like it. Oh yeah, I like that better. Okay, let's do that. And then I have to look through those sentiment strips. They're so pretty. See if there's anything that has a good saying on it. I like these banner strips too. Those are nice. All right, let's see here. We have You and Me, which I've already got here. Ooh, Moments That Last. I like that one. This already says memory, so I can't use that. What about this? The Little Things. I wonder if we can put some like this, but I'm going to want to pop them up, I think. Does that look good? I don't see why not. Last but not least, have you seen the new Pinkfresh crystal gems? They're like really sparkly and blingy. Isn't that beautiful? Look at those. Okay guys, I have the gems everywhere. I decided that I needed one more butterfly here to match this one, and I did put little pink honeybee stamp gems in the middle of that just for some extra bling bling. I'll do an up close here. I want to do some gold splatters just in the cluster areas. That's it. I love putting gold splatters right on my ephemera, especially on the butterflies. It always looks super pretty. And I'm just going really fast. It's super, super messy. It's okay because I'm staying right in the 3 areas. I might put a couple over here just for something. Definitely want to get some on that butterfly. And then here, make sure my photos covered up, and I don't want it on those the words of that circle that says lazy days. Isn't that what it says? Yeah, lazy days. And okay, I hope you enjoyed this video. I know I was a little scatterbrained today, so sorry about that, but I hope you liked it anyways, and that you enjoyed seeing this. And feel free to scrap lift, obviously. Just a bunch of clusters and some photo strip or paper strips from some scraps. And let me give you a close-up here. Super pretty. Look at those gold sparkles. And those are mostly, I think, yeah, all fussy cut leaves and flowers from the pattern papers. And that awesome stencil from Bramble Fox, which again I will link below for you. This is Pinkfresh Studio Good Times Fall Collection. And I used an Altenew embossing folder. They are my favorite embossing folders. They're 3D and very high quality. There's Autumn Leaves as my title, piece of ephemera. There's that cluster. See how beautiful, look at the sparkle on those little gems. You should pick yourself up some of those. They come in a ton of different colors in case you haven't gotten any yet. And a couple tags and sentiments. and I used up some scraps, and I think this is really cute. I will put some close-ups at the end for you, okay? Thank you for stopping to see me, and in the description box below is links to all my other friends who are doing Pinkfresh Friday today. So please do stop by and like and subscribe to everybody. All right, thank you. I'll see you later. Bye.